Now let us start question number 3. Exercise 2.3. As you can see the question clearly, write the place value of the circled numbers. So I have explained you what is place value. Okay. Now using that rule, you have to write the place value of the circled number. Not all the numbers, the number which is circled. Okay. Now see this question number A. This is 418. Okay. And the number which is circled is 1. 1 comes in which place? 1's tens place. So the place value will be 10. Now come to question number B. As you can see here, 1's, 10's, 100. So 100's place is circled and the digit is 1. So we write here 100. Now come to question number C. 756. So in 1's place 6 is there and the number 6 is circled here. So the place value becomes 6. Now before going to question number 4, write in expanded form as well as write in short form, that is question number 5. Let us discuss few things. Expanded form and short form or standard form. So what is expanded form? As you can see here, I have written something in the whiteboard. The number is expressed as the sum of the place values of each digit. Okay. Now let me explain this statement. As you can see here, I have taken a number 413. Okay. Now what I have to do? I have to write the place value of these number and then I will add these numbers. Okay. So the place value of 413 equals to 400s plus 110s plus 3 ones. So if the question is asked to write a number in expanded form, we can write it like this: 400 plus 10 plus 3. This 4 becomes 400 because it is in the hundreds place. This one becomes 10 because it is in the tens place, and this 3 will remain 3 because it is in the ones place. Okay, you don't have to add these number, you have to write in this way. For if the question is asked to write a given number in expanded form. Now come to short form. It is just opposite of expanded form. See, it is the combination of the face value of each digit at correct places. So I think I have explained you face value also. What do you do in face value? You just take the digit from the given number. Okay. Now see, take an expanded form. 200 plus 40 plus 8 equals to 248. So in this question, what is done? We have taken only the digits, okay, from the given expanded form. This 200 we are taking 2, for 40 we are taking 4, and for 8 ones we are taking 8. See, in this type you can complete this answer. 200 plus 40 plus 8. From 200 we are taking only 2. From 40 we are taking 4, and from 8, as it is in ones place, we are taking only 8. Now let us solve question number 4 and 5. Now let us solve question number 4. Write each of the number in expanded form. Okay. Now I have written here 3 numbers. 359. So how to write it in expanded form? Let us start from ones place. Ones place is 9. It will be written as it is. Tens place is 5. It will become 50. And hundreds place is 3. So it will become 300. Now let us come to question number B. As you can see here, the number is 720. Let us start from ones place, but in ones place 0 is there. So we have to write only 0. Again, in tens place 2 is there, so we have to write 20. And in hundreds place 7 is there, so we will write 700. Now let us see question number C. 205. Ones place 5 is there, so we will write 5. In tens place it is 0. So either you can write 0 means like this, okay, and then our hundreds place is 2, so it will become 200. One more thing, in this question you can write it like this also. One space is 5, so we are writing 5, and in tens place 0 is written, so no need to write tens place, directly come to hundreds place, okay, it is 2, so our answer become 200 plus 5. So both the answers are right. This is also correct and this is also. Now let us solve question number 5. Write each of the following in standard form or short form. So as I have explained you earlier, we have to take the face value of the digits, okay. Now see, in ones place you can see 2 is there, so I am taking 2. In tens place 60 is there, so I am taking 6, and in hundreds place 800 is there, so I am taking only 8. So our answer becomes 862. Now come to next question. 400 plus 4. In ones place 4 is there, so we are writing 4. Now there is no tens place, okay, so in that case you have to put here 0. That means in the tens place you have to put 0 if nothing is given. And in hundreds place 400 is there, so we write 4. So our answer becomes 404. Next question is 300 plus 20. As you can see in this question, there is no ones place, okay, so we write 0 in ones place because nothing is given, so we have to write something there, okay, so we have written 0. Now come to tens place, it is 20, so we take 2, and in hundreds place 300 is there, so we are taking 3. So our answer becomes 320. So in this way you can solve question number 4 in this way and question number 5 in this way. Now what you have to do, you have to solve all the questions in your book, okay, and then you have to move forward.